Let's sit in a comfortable position. The spine should be nice and erect. Roll your shoulders to the back. Relax your shoulders. There is no effort in your body. Close your eyes. Let's take a moment to watch our breath. Just watch the inhale and the exhale naturally occurring in and out. Just observe. Now, the tongue is touching the upper palate of the mouth or behind the upper tooth. And I'm not zipping my mouth tight. I'm not doing that. I'm slightly opening my mouth. I'm not breathing through my mouth. I'm breathing through my nose, but I'm slightly opening my mouth. It makes the sound very perfect. So we are going to do the sound, yum sound to be exact. But what it makes is going to be the yen sound. That happens whenever you say the n sound, your tongue is touching the upper palate of the mouth. So we are creating the n sound. So let me do it really quick. So we inhale through the nose. That's it. As long as the exhale takes you, just let it go and let it finish the exhale completely with the sound. Let's practice once all together. Tongue is touching the upper palate of the mouth. Inhale. Inhale. Did you feel the vibrations on your forehead? Vibrations on your cheeks? Now we are going to do the same technique with a little kind of like a aid with our hands. We're going to close our eyes with our fingers. The thumb is touching the external flap of the ear, like the inner ear. You know what I'm talking about, right? When you close it, you will feel the clogging of the ear. So you're not clogging the ear. You're gently touching them with your thumb, like that. And then your 1 and 2 below the mouth, above the mouth, closing the eyes. Just gently. You're not actually pressing anything here. Now the same practice, tongue is touching the upper palate of the mouth and create the sound. Inhale. Feel the vibrations still pumping into your face. Release and relax. Observe the state of your mind, the calmness in your mind. Observe your breath. Compare your breath before and after. The calmness in your breath, the ease in your breath. Gently open. So this is actually a simple practice. We just did it for like 2 minutes. It takes very little time and you can practice this every day. And when you practice in the morning, again, it actually improves the breathing pattern over the day. And if you practice at night, it actually kind of calms you down from any disturbances from the day and totally brings you to, you will have a very sound sleep. Practice this every day, and we'll see. I mean, let me know how you guys experience this thing. It's a very simple practice, but again, I'm going to give some cautionaries. If you have a blocked nose, please don't do this. If you have hypertension, which is like high blood pressure or anything of that sort, again, mild or controlled, you are taking medication for your blood pressure, absolutely fine. Otherwise, you can definitely do this. Do it slowly first, and then we'll increase the speed. There are 2 ways of doing it. The faster we go, you'll be able to kind of like imitate doing kind of like a high intensity workout. So let's try to do slowly first. Hands on either side, your elbows are bent. Relax your shoulders. Your shoulders are going to go up and down without any tightness. So you can actually loosen them up if you want. And you can do shrug and release, shrug, release, shrug and release. So there should be no tension in them. You're not holding them. You're just letting it go. All right, hands on either side. And always, breathing better is only through the nose, never through the mouth. So zip your mouth. And now breathing only through our nose. Forceful inhalation and forceful exhalation. You can watch me for a quick second. See, so when I go up, my hands are open up, like my fingers are open and I'm stretching all the way. So here I'm expanding my chest. If you can see it, I'm not doing that. You see what I'm saying? I'm expanding, I'm opening up my chest. Close your eyes. Let's gently stop the practice. You will feel your heart rate is slightly higher. You're pumping more blood. And you can also feel a lightheadedness in your head, kind of like blood will be pumping into your forehead. Again, we already covered this in the previous session. So whenever you breathe really well, the oxygenation to the brain, when does it happen? It doesn't happen very often, does it? Because you're always in the upright position. Gravity is this way. It doesn't go to the brain. So normal blood pumping into the arteries and veins will happen, but it is not enough, right? That's why you're tired. What happens when you work 8 hours or 12 hours straight? You're tired. There is no blood pumping into your forehead. What do? Sleep. When you lie down, you kind of let more. So yoga gives you methods where you don't have to do all that. You can still keep up your energy, keep up the blood flow to your brain, right? Without like expecting 1 hour of sleep or 20 minutes of sleep or whatever it is. That doesn't mean it says it doesn't sleep, don't sleep, but more effective ways. So you are a living body. It has its own mechanism. You're understanding the mechanism of your own body. You're understanding what your body does and use it to the fullest capacity instead of kind of let it decay. Because what happens over time? As we age, the body decays. It's a natural way of things, right? We eventually die. That's all fine. But what happens? What is the quality of our life while we live is the importance of all of these practices. All right, let's do it. Now we're going to do continuously for about 25 counts. So 1 up and down is 1. All right, this is going to be stressful. So take your time. If you feel tired, gently stop the practice, close your eyes, and just observe what all happens in your body. That's what you're going to observe. Let's start. You'll feel the blood pumping into your shoulders, definitely into your forehead. The heart is beating. You know, the moment there is no inhale or exhale, observe that just for a moment. You have enough oxygenation. Your lung is filled to its fullest capacity. It pauses for a moment before you breathe again. Just observe your breath for a moment. Observe the ease in your inhale and the exhale. You'll feel like something kind of like opened up extra space in your lungs. Now take a deep breath. Exhale completely. And gently open your eyes. Sometimes people feel much refreshed because of all the blood flow. Sometimes if people have like certain amount of stress in their head or in their body or anything of that sort, people might feel tired. Again, it's not a bad thing, but regular practice is required to change it for the better.